What's up, guys? It is B Nails here, and we are back for some Clan War rating recaps. Finally, yes, I know, I slack. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I do have a life outside of Clash, and I gotta sometimes do things that, necessarily I don't really want to do, but it is what it is. But let's go ahead and check out Predominance latest war. Another solid one. I'm currently on a 7-game winning streak. Did I sit this war out? I definitely did. Let's see who we got matched up with here. Looks like a level 10 clan. Ran FS Warriors 2. I don't know much about these guys. Ooh, we got RC over here. Nice to see you, RC. It's been a while. Looks like we have a Town Hall advantage right there. One Town Hall 10. Although, not going to make much of a difference. Not a ton. Oh, it's a 20 on 20. Wow. 18 through 20 there. Oh, wow. These guys have 179 wins. They're from Mexico. Let me check out some of their war stars really quick. I think we're going to crush these guys more than likely. So more than likely, you'll probably see win streak increase to 8 here at Pre-Dom, which is always a good thing. We love our war loot. Let me give Jake, my buddy here, some wizards. I'm sorry, I'm short. I only had 6 guy. I'm doing my best. Gotta make more again. One sec, gents. One sec. Bam. So anyway, let's hop into this war recap and check out some action. Some ass whoopings were handed out. You're seeing the green right there. Oh, there's our last one. Class X was the last guys to beat us, and House of L. But generally, we are on a winning streak and kicking some serious ass. There were some definitely good videos that we missed in the last few wars. Typically, this one against the Chinese guys right here. We only left 3 stars on the board out of, I think it was a 30 on 30 war there, right? Yeah, that's what it says. I'm stupid. Why am I even saying think? But anyway, let's check out our war recap from the last one, Unfolding Armies. And I definitely delivered some damage, and so did my clanmates. And typically, that's usually what we do here. Now, I know previously, like probably a month ago when I started these videos here again at Predominance, a big issue was our Town Hall 9 cleaning, and we have definitely got some great improvement, and I think we finally got this solidified down here. I know we have 1 left, 2 left over, but the war was wrapped up. We had a few attacks, and we just probably let a bunch of people just get some solid practice like me. Instead of cleaning 6, which is going to be a waste of my freaking time in general. I mean, I'd rather even hit a Town Hall 10. Unfortunately, both are already 3-starred, so no point of me even bothering with that. But like I said, I'd rather take the time to practice on Town Hall 11s. I need more and more practice is always good because I am constantly looking to finally try and start learning to 3-star these types of bases, and it is very possible to do so. So anyway, took a quick take a quick look at the board here, the war map board. Check it out. So I think we went 50 out of 50. Yes, we did. Of course we did. So they only had 42, but they probably realized that they were done for. I don't remember if these guys were using Go Wipe. I think a few of their guys were, but I think typically we did see some guys that kind of understand the whole war situation, and that, Go Wipe is just, gay wipers aren't going to win, and definitely not against us, period. So, with that said, 23 stars to 11, crushed them in that area, and as you can see, it does appear 13 2-stars would give you a sign of a Go Wipe clan, generally. New stars per attack for them. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean a whole lot of jack shit, and honestly, that stat means diddly squat, to be honest, in my opinion. Average destruction means something. Duration doesn't mean shit in my opinion either. Actually, if you have a shorter duration and higher 3 stars, that means you're kicking ass and you're doing it more effectively. So, at that, I guess we had no most heroic defense. Neither clan did. Most heroic attack went to Pong Pong, and that's probably against me. Let's check it out. I think it was probably against my base. Yeah. And he used freaking G-Wiz, dude. That surprised the hell out of me. I thought that guy was definitely fucked when he dropped his free spell a little bit early. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out these videos. We got a lot of time to eat up here. And, you know, a couple hours into the war, when I come out busting 88 on number 1, it's pretty much 99 for their clan right there, if I can ever press replay and get it going here. So this was a good attack. Thought some skills up here. And I got a little queen walk, mass valk. That's the gameplay, and that's how we're going to keep rolling on all my town hall levels. That's what I roll with. Valkyries are the shit. I fucking love redheads. They're amazing. So going on and doing this queen walk, actually drop a whiz down here and actually get down that archer tower, so that helps. I'm trying to create a huge funnel. I'm going to drop my golem here on the, what would we call that, 830-ish. So got a little worried there. I had, my queen went down. I think a Tesla popped up or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I seemed to be taking more damage than I thought was actually going to happen. All of his bows are on ground, but they're stuck far in there. So I didn't think I had to deal with that issue. You see the golem come down here. Got some wizards clearing some space. Warden King down. Going to go ahead and open up this gap here, and then I'm going to open up a gap for my Valkyries as well. And I have created a massive funnel here. And only one place to go with that jump. And I'm going to pause it right here. Specifically, guys, typically in all my raids, I use Earthquake. And in this one, I used a jump. Now, the reason for the selection on the jump here is simple. If I bust an Earthquake right in front of that eagle on top of it, yes, it's open. It's a giant hole. The problem is I don't like the gap there. There's a gap, and that caused me to believe, unless I had an excellent funnel with like golems or something like that, that my Valkyries might just split around to the outsides and rush to somewhere over here on the side. See, this is all still up, and then we still have this stuff going on where my Valkyries are making their entrance here. And that simple reason alone made it very easy for me to choose the jump, in which I actually gain an extra rage spell out of it. So when possible, I like to use jump. I mean, I prefer jump over Earthquake if possible. Most bases are better to use an Earthquake. They open more, and they're a better fit for the base and directing your Valkyries on where you want to go and anything like that. But on this base, the jump works well because, as you can see, the funnel is created all the way at the top. There's nowhere to go. Same thing down at the bottom here. I've got wizards and stuff cleaning up down shit here. And as soon as my Valkyries hit that, they're going to run to that jump. That jump's placed perfectly, and there is a ton of core in there to just wreck. So we'll go ahead and keep playing. Check it out. I got my first rage down for those Valkyries. Grand Warden ability. Here comes the heal in the meantime from that. Might have been a little early on the heal, but whatever. So there's the rage. My rage was kind of placed outside of it. I think I could have placed it more in the core. Would have been a little bit better. But as you can see, my Valkyries are in green mode. Queen is still walking around with healers going down on her. Unfortunately, the healers are taking some serious damage here from these stupid air defenses. 2 of them managed to survive, and my queen gets to stand up and stand tall. Pause it right here. And this is unfortunately where the raid goes from possible 3 down to 2, is because these Valkyries split. If they actually stay probably with my crew over here and the queen, I might actually have a chance for 3 here. They're going to run around up here up top and absolutely get nothing done for me. So that kind of sucks. But as you can see, my queen's going to take some massive healing here. Speed this up a little bit. So she's going to actually get all the way back up to full health. Not yet. Not yet. Wait for it. Actually, she doesn't make it to full. But I think the Valkyries get out in front and clear that. She makes it back to full, and then we make a push over here. Time-wise would have been tough, but in general, you see the raid, 88%, solid. So if that doesn't pretty much put the clan at night-night mode, it's pretty much over for them. And then I had another raid on number 2 here. And this was another high one, 77%. So this was another decent raid. Actually had Ickles. We had Ickles and Kita were both able to reach Town Hall 10 and hit up here and 2-star these bases. So, I mean, this war was pretty much wrapped up from the get-go. We already know. We got some strong talent here, and we can get guys to reach from Town Hall 10, even Town Hall 9. I've reached myself in 1 star to Town Hall 11, so we get it done here. Another Queen Walk in general. I just went with the same approach as Ickles, and then try to employ that I have. He has the same level Queen, but I have the Warden, pretty much the only difference in the raid. And then besides the 20, well, no, they actually have the same camp space, so in reality, the only difference here is the Grand Warden, and he got 54%. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this a little bit. I don't want to eat up all my time. I need to get to some other videos as well. But the general concept here, that's a little too fast for me. Again, opted for a jump. I think he made the right call on that. Earthquake was initial thought, but then I was like, the Earthquake is just not going to get me anywhere. I'm not going to get anywhere. I'd rather just use the jump. Would have done the same thing as the Earthquake. But as you can see, Valkyrie's still tearing shit up, just wrecking shit. And I got my Queen again with Healer still on her, rocking and rolling. And unfortunately, we don't get this Inferno down. We get the Inferno down, and we'll get a massive amount of more. I want to say right there is where if the Inferno is down, my Queen stays up, and instead of what we end up here, I think we get, 77. But she would have been able to take that down and then probably pursue this core. And we're probably looking at another 85+% raid again. So, super damage being done for my Town Hall 11. Good ward for me. I do have some bad ones, so I'm glad to finally get a good one. Go ahead and throw Ginger a quick attack here. Just watch him bully Town Hall 10s. He just freaking... This is pretty much automatic for him. Town Hall 10 at this level, too, is probably not too strong. It's pretty close to maxed out. He's got, I think those are... I'm not sure if those are Archers 11 or 12. I'm not 100% sure. Whew. A little bit tired here. Like I said, guys, been working hard. But now I'm working hard and overtime to get you some videos up and out. So he does another Queen Walk. He's only bringing 14 Valkyries. He's got 2 heals and 2 rage. Looks like 1 golem, maybe 2. I don't know what's in the CC. I would assume either. It's probably Hog Riders. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Slow this down a little bit. Get a little zoom action. So his Valkyries pretty much just start wrecking this immediately. And here comes the heal. 2 fucking heals, guys. Both Infernos gone. Look, they don't even really need a freaking heal. And, yeah, the Hogs were in the CC, and he's got 11 of those bad bitches running around at level 6. And he just wrecks this base. I mean, he didn't even really need the second heal. Swag. I mean, his Valkyries are still green. It's just an ugly fucking ass whooping in general. There's G. He needs some Giants and Earthquake. I'll hook you up with some really quick here after the video goes down. Since it's your raid, I might as well give you some credit. So let me hop out really quick, give him some Giants since I've got them. Yes, I do. No, you already got an Earthquake. Okay, well, I guess your problem is solved here. What the hell's going on? I only have a freeze. Why wasn't this shit cooking? Oh, that sucks ass. Been wasting a lot of time. I still got an hour and 6 minutes on my queen. So, whatever. God damn it, I got an OCD with this problem of pushing these buttons. I just can't stand seeing the loot there. I've got to hit it. I just got to. Jake needs more wizards. I'm all out of those, bud. You're going to have to wait a little bit more. Throw you the minion for now. Back to the Clan War rating. Wrong section. Bam. Let's go ahead and grab some, slide this up in case so I don't fucking hit shit. That's a... so they left a lot of Town Hall 9s on our side, but, let's go ahead and give, Zim Shady. This is one of the top Town Hall 9s that they had. Looks like a decent base. And he's going to opt for a Queen Walk up here at the top. Going to play these on ×2. I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter, already at 16 minutes, but generally these are the same types of attacks. You see a lot of Queen Walk and Valkyries pretty much with everybody. He's going to drop that Rage there. Definitely necessary. Speed it up to 4 and slow it down to 1. And let's go ahead and check out the rest of this attack. Let's also see, he's gotten 20+% out of this walk already. So he'll probably end up in generally at least 30-something%, if not more, from the walk. So there's an excellent beneficial walk. Proves to be great. Pause it really quick. Probably a double GB spot located somewhere in this area. I'm going to assume they're both by the expos. By my guess, or these air defenses. But pretty much the guy is just doomed. That Queen Walk just kills everything, and then the Valkyries. I don't know what's going on here with this earthquake. Oh, okay. A little late on the EQ. I don't know why I waited so long for that. Especially when it's on the other side. It wasn't necessary. So 1 GB revealed. And then Lava Hounds are dead, so anybody who puts a Lava Hound in your CC is pretty useless at this point. So there's another set right there, like I said, by the Expo. Typically where you'll find giant bombs. And then he'll go ahead and hog the rest of this from the sides. He's still got both hero abilities. So this was just an absolute kind of smackdown. A little bit of an ass whooping there. Maybe I'll tell Zim to take it easy on the next opponent he has there, but generally an ass whooping. I want to tell you that Lava Hounds are dead now that Valkyries have gotten the beef mode. You know, Lava Hounds aren't the way to go. I guess, I don't know, people are saying that counteracting Valkyries is with golems or loons. I can see the loons. They do mass damage. And, excuse me. Wow. Let's throw Tree in here. I don't think Tree has ever received any vids in a while, or if he has. See what he did here. It looks like he's going to do a mass Goho raid. And he's going to start with a funnel up here. Again, we'll speed it up just a tad. 2 golem approach. Some wizards to set a funnel. Heroes. So a typical Goho, as you see. This is a 10-man stretch, 21 to 11. So good raid for him. Fortunately, his king gets fucking nighty-night early. And then he's going to place these hogs down here. So he didn't get much value out of his kill squad there. Actually didn't even do much. They only set off 1 giant bomb. Unfortunately, though, or not unfortunately, but fortunately for him, he has mass hogs. And unfortunately, that giant doesn't do anything for him. It would have better served up here at the top. It was placed lately. Either way, his hogs are just able to overrun the space as this guy's springs and traps are placed terribly. And, you know, it makes for an easy peasy cleaning. So the Mask Goho just kind of wipes this out. His queen just beating on the wall the entire raid. So one thing I would change about that is definitely the core push. It looks like the two golems just didn't do much. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is. He can kiss my ass. I don't give a damn. Let me see if I can find one more dude. Let's give Jake a little vid love. He's a guy apparently who likes my videos, so I'll give him some love here. He's going to go with a Govaho. Again, lots of Govaho, guys. If you're still not using Valkyries or just like, I don't know how to use them, well, then you just suck ass. You should probably just quit. Valkyries are fucking easy. I used to think they were hard, but all it is funneling. This whole game is funneling. It doesn't matter what composition you're using. Gotta funnel. Got to funnel. So the good old Archer Queen walked in this shit opening, as usual. Excuse me, man. Exhausted. Setting up this funnel. And it looks like his queen is going to look to take out some GB spots. And basically some side trash up here. Valkyries are going to do the core work on hopefully clearing a GB location. Taking out the queen and the king. And he gets, damn. Wow. This is an awesome raid here. I'm going to slow it down and let you watch it fully. Oh, bye-bye double Teslas. The Valkyries go to the core of those middle and 99. Man, this guy, nice raid, Jake. You just overran this fucking base. Ugly. Man, this is a super overkill. He's got his healers healing the fucking golem. That's when you know you're overkilling a base dramatically, was when your golem is getting healed and it's still at fucking... still big. It's not even small. It hasn't turned into golemites. That's when you know you OP'd the base that you are attacking. No poisons. You didn't even use those. Typically, guys, I like to use my poison on heroes if I know there's a lava hound, or I'm going to use a lava hound. That's what I do with my my poisons. He didn't need them, so whatever. But anyway, I think that's enough video here for today on Unfolding Armies War. And let's check it out. What win is this for us? Win 162. I'll post you a video, even though I will not be involved. I've got some girl time tomorrow. That's why I'm sitting out the war, unfortunately. And, you know, I'll be back on the weekend. I need to get my heroes going, so maybe I might not be back for a couple days. I don't know if I can do another week. I've only sat out 1 week, one time, and that was for my first hero upgrade. 17 to 18 and 36 to 37 on both those guys. First time I've ever waited an entire week for hero upgrades. Can't do it. I just don't have the patience. I need to war. So anyway, great one for Predominance again. Shout out to everybody to do a solid and great job here and keep up the hard work, guys. Xmod banning is in effect, so we will now have some other great wars to see ahead, and no more worrying about if anybody in our clan. I didn't see anybody in our clan get banned, so obviously we were truly 100% fair play. So shout out to that. I heard Storm Factory is going to match up with WHF. If you guys have subscribed to Powerbang. I don't know if they actually matched up. I don't know what war they set up. I thought that was the talk. But I'm not sure. That would be kind of an interesting war. We had one with One Hive. So I'd be interested in that. But, you know, if that comes to fruition, I will try and get some coverage of that for you guys. But anyway, this is War Recap of War Win 162 here at Predom. This is B-Nails, guys. Thanks for joining. Smash the subscribe button, like button, tell your buddies, all that good shit. You know how it goes here. And thanks for clashing, clash on, and keep your strive going. This is B-Nails. Peace out, guys. See you soon.